Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I've got my spring wig closet clean out. I know that many fast forward through videos, but I'm going to ask you to please watch this small section so I could explain how this video was going to go and how you could see all the wigs. I probably have about 40 to 50 wigs for sale. I can't possibly show them all in this video, but they are on my website, marleneswigstudio.com, and the link will be listed down below for you in the description box, and I'll put it across the screen as well. So please listen to this part because I have some wigs that I am placing at 70% off, and I want you to know why. The first thing I want to let you know, so many ask me why I sell my wigs, and the reason I sell them is because between what I purchase and what are sent to me, I have way too many wigs, and I don't think it's fair for me to just hoard them in the closet when I just don't reach for them. This gives many wearers the opportunity to purchase a wig at a much lower cost, or if they want to try a wig that or a color, this is a really good opportunity. All the wigs that I sell have either been worn just for review or just for pictures. Some I haven't even worn. They still have the tags attached. So please bear that in mind. As far as returns and exchanges, because I am not a retailer, I am just me by my lonesome. I am not set up for returns or for exchanges. Please read the description on each of the wigs. Do your homework, go on the websites, watch videos. On many of them I have reviews, and if I don't have a review on it, some other reviewers do have reviews on the wigs. So please be sure of your purchase. I ship to all 50 states and Puerto Rico. I am not set up to ship out internationally, and I am so sorry. Maybe one day I will, but right now I could only do the 50 states and Puerto Rico, and the reason I ship out to Puerto Rico as well is because the shipping cost is going to be the same as it is for all 50 states. I don't ship the wigs out in boxes. They're all shipped out in padded envelopes, padded mailers, because this will keep the cost down. It keeps the cost down for you. It keeps down the cost down for me. When you are checking out, you'll be prompted to check out via PayPal. This is through gifts and services, and that way you are protected, and so am I. I receive an email letting me know that you have made the purchase. I get your address. I get all of your information. If you choose to use Venmo, this website does not allow me to link a Venmo account. You can make the purchase, but then you have to go to your Venmo account and send the funds that way. My handle is written on the website. I will wait 2 hours from the time that I get the email saying that you have made the purchase via Venmo. However, after 2 hours, if I haven't received the payment, then I'm just going to have to put it back up for sale. And I'm so sorry, but I have no way of linking Venmo on this with this website. Part of this video, I'm going to let you know a little bit about some of the wigs that I have at 60 to 70% off. Please, I'm not putting those wigs live until after this video is up. And the reason is I want you to know about these wigs. These have not been worn except for a review. That's it. And then I put them back in the box, and they have been stored for about a year. It's been a long time. Therefore, the ends are a little dry on some of them. So you're going to have to wash it because they've been stored and they will need some heat. However, if you apply the heat and you give it a wash, you'll be fine. As I mentioned, I've only worn them for a review. That's it. They've been on my head for about 15 minutes and they've been stored. Some have been stored for up to a year. The one that I'm going to start out with is the one that I'm wearing. This is Elizabeth by John Renault in the color Salted Caramel. I do not have the tag for this wig. This is a heat-friendly fibers. It's hand-tied, and all the information will be listed for you on the website. When I receive the notification that one of these wigs has sold, I'm going to respond to you to make sure you understand. I really don't want anyone thinking that I'm selling a faulty wig or one that is damaged or anything. There's nothing wrong with the lace fronts. There's nothing wrong with the caps. The only thing they need is a wash and some heat, and I just don't have the time to do that. All right, so let me show you Elizabeth on all sides. This is Caliente by Beltress in the color British Milk Tea. This is one I haven't worn this wig. I just took out I cut the tag, I tried it on, and I haven't worn it. However, it's been stored. Therefore, I'm going to place it on at a lower price. The ends are a bit dry on this from being stored. This next one is Giselle by John Renault in the color 10RH16. I wore this wig for a comparison video and it's been stored ever since then. I've never worn it. Everything is intact. The lace front. We have a full mono top on Giselle. The issue that I'm finding, the ends are a little bit dry and of course it needs a wash. This next one that I have is Mellow in Chrome RT1B. This one is from Estetica. There's a little bit of makeup for when I did the video for it. Other than that, I haven't worn it and I don't have the tag for it. This next one is Amaretto in British Milk Tea by Beltress. It does need a little bit of heat on the ends. Other than that, this wig has not been worn. All right, this next section are relatively new wigs or brand new releases that I have and have only been worn for review or haven't been worn at all. The first one I'm going to show you is Brighten by Estetica Design, brand new to Estetica. These are heat-friendly fibers and mine is in the color Sea Kiss RT4. I do want to make you aware that the one that I am selling is not the one that I'm wearing. This one is mine. I have a brand new one that I haven't taken out of the box. And that's the one that I'll be selling. And this is Feathered Bob by Tressalure in the color 1B Burgundy. Absolutely gorgeous wig. I have not worn this wig and I don't even think I've reviewed it, but the color doesn't really work for me, so it's going in my sale pile. This is Hudson by Estetica in the color Chrome RT1B. This is Elegance Mono by Ellen Villa in the color Dark Sand Rooted. Elegance Mono is a blend of human hair and heat-friendly fibers. This wig will last a very long time with proper care, even worn every day due to the blend in this wig. I have not worn this wig. I've only put it on for some pictures and that was it. I haven't even reviewed it. Cason by Renee of Paris in the color Chocolate Frost. As you can see, it still has the tags attached. I purchased it and I haven't worn it. Cosmo Sleek in Mauve Berry. Emma, Human Hair Piece. Columbia by Beltress in Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Laguna Beach by Beltress in Dark Brown plus HL. Milano by Beltress in Coolest Ash Brown. Amelia by John Renault in the color 42730. Amelia has a lace front, but it also has bangs. I do want to make you aware that even though this wig is basically new, I've worn it once, the fibers have always felt a little bit dry. They're not as silky as some of my other John Renaults. These are just a portion of the wigs that I have for sale. Like I mentioned, I probably have about 40 on my website. Way too many to show in one video. I will be adding more wigs next week when this video will be going up at 9 a.m. At 9:30, I will let the ones go, the ones that need some heat, the ones that need to be washed. I'll let those go live at 9:30. I just want everyone that is interested to have the opportunity to see what I say about them, and I'll also have it in the description. I'm going to ask you all to please read through the description and make sure that it is something that you really would want to have. As I mentioned, I can't do any returns or exchanges. All the information will be in the description of each of the wigs. The link to my website will be listed down below in the description box. And I will have a link there to my website. As I mentioned, I do have about 40 or 50 wigs on there right now. Please make sure to go through all the pages because that website only allows me to add about 10 wigs per page. So they are all on there. I want to thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.